What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Music Stuff with KD. My name is Khadijah for those of you that don't know me. And today I'm here to give you your December 2020 reading. If you guys are interested in more from me, you can follow me on Twitter. I do new moon readings on there, full moon readings on there, and readings for every time the new season starts. So you guys can see my Sagittarius season readings are up there. You can follow me on Twitter for all that. But today, we're doing last but not least water signs for the month of December 2020. I got y'all. We on it. So let's start with Pisces. So I kind of already did this for you guys. And I got the Star and the Two of Swords. And the song that you guys got is Breakfast at Tiffany's by Nux. So he's also a UK artist. Y'all can probably tell from a lot of my readings, I listen to a lot of UK rap artists. So yeah. But the Star and the Two Swords, I kind of remember what I was saying about this. I definitely do feel in the song he does talk about, you know, just living his best life, like, you know, not worried about what people have to say about him, and he's doing his own thing. But I will say that the Star, you know, does say something about, I think does say something about possible, you know, it does talk about the typical definition, dreams coming true, wishes being granted, things of that nature. But I do feel that it could be literal. You know, you could possibly come into some type of money, or some type of fame, popularity, and, you know, you might be getting a little bit more attention as of late. But, you know, I definitely do feel like the Two of Swords is someone in that picture, in that image. She has her eyes covered and she has her arms across her chest. So I definitely do feel like, yes, at this moment, you can be very guarded because of this possible attention that you could be getting. And, you know, you could just be, you know, trying to protect yourself, make sure you're good. But at the same time, I do feel like, you know, in the song, he does come across very, like, cocky, you know? And I feel like it's important to be careful that you don't come across to, what's the word I used? I don't remember, but I feel like it's important to be able to take criticism. So, yes, I agree. I'm here, always here for, you know, doing your own thing and don't worry about what the people have to say. But at the same time, constructive criticism is important from people that actually have your well-being at heart. That is the difference. If people do not give a crap about you and have things to say, forget them. Don't listen to them. But if it's people that really do care about you and care about your well-being and are genuinely worried about you, then you should listen, definitely. So yes, I definitely feel like it is important for you guys to make sure that you know, take everything with a grain of salt and keep it pushing though. Don't worry about them, but keep pushing. And be open to that. Be open to conversation. Be open to talking things through. And don't be too closed off from people that really, really do genuinely care about you. But yeah, that's what I really got to say for Pisces. So let's move on to, let's do Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What am I feeling for you guys? I am seeing I want to say the Seven of Cups again. I know I'm feeling that. Aquarius got that, so maybe Cancer is you dealing with an Aquarius. And let's see. What else? What am I feeling? Let's just go with that. Not feeling nothing else comes to mind. All right, Cancer. Okay. Okay, and this song is called Temptation by Joey Badass. And I feel like this song in the beginning is a little like snippet from this young black girl, and she talked about how she felt about how, you know, Black Americans are treated in the world. And, you know, I definitely do feel that possibly, you know, definitely could be talking. He talks about, you know, just the struggle of growing up and how, you know, he's dealt with things, you know, upon his journey, and, you know, it hasn't been easy. And, you know, he's always been in a mental space of, you know, struggling with like the way he's grown up, but also wanting to be able to make a difference in especially our specific communities. I am Black, so you know what I mean. Yeah, so I don't know if you are Black American, but, you know, this doesn't have to do anything specifically with that. This could just be saying, you know, maybe you are in a place of wanting to, oh, that's so sweet, Cancer, so sweet. You guys are in a place of maybe wanting to make a difference in the world, you know, especially with what's going on nowadays with a lot of, you know, we know the issues, police brutality, you know, racism, you know, maybe, you know, misinformation about, you know, health, you know, things like that. You know, there's probably some type of way that you really want to help and put yourself out there to make a difference, but you don't know how. And it's honestly probably hard because maybe you have other things that are distracting you in a weird way, and you're like, okay, like I know I want to do this, I know I want to do that, but I'm not really sure how. And I understand how that can go, but you know, maybe this month it's important for you to weigh out all your options. Maybe sit down, and I know Cancers, you know, you guys care so much about other people and so many different things probably, and you have to hone in on one thing that can possibly help a lot of people across the board. So I would say, I personally like to write. I think journaling and putting down your notes on a piece of paper, not in your phone. Do not take notes in your phone. Putting down pen to paper makes such a difference. So I think that you guys should try that. Put all your ideas down and hone in on a few and get to it. Get to it. Don't waste any more time. Just get to it. However you can express these things, whether it's through a podcast, through a YouTube channel, whatever it is, just do it. Who cares what people think or, you know, how you feel you'll come across. Just get your thoughts down on paper and get it done. So that's what I have for y'all. Last but not least, we're gonna do Scorpio. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I am a Scorpio, gang. Birthdays just passed. Hope you guys had a good one. What am I feeling for y'all for December 2020? I am feeling the 3 of Wands and the Strength card. So the 3 of Wands and the Strength card, I'm saying it again so I can remember. If you guys watch me, you know I probably forget things, you know? 3 of Wands and the Strength card. You need a shuffle for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December. Okay. This is one of my favorite songs by Drake. This is Marvin's Room by Drake. It's very fitting because he is also a Scorpio. But I got the 3 of Wands for you, and wow, I already forgot what I said. Wow, look at me. The 3 of Wands, and what did I say? Oh my gosh. Oh, the Strength card. Okay. So maybe you guys are in a place of maybe, you know, in a place of involvement. You know, maybe it's time for you. You know, we are the sign of transformation. We're constantly going through things like that. And I'm feeling maybe like this is a time for you where you are going through another level of transformation. And it's really time for you to move, you know, and you need to have the confidence, the strength, the everything to do that. And I feel like Marvin's Room, you know, he kind of talks about, you know, saying like, you know, forget that person that you have. Like, I'm just saying that you could do better, and you know, like, better is me. Like, basically. But I'm feeling like, you know, he gives me vibes of like going through it and just like probably being a little intoxicated and just talking. And I feel like maybe it's time for you guys to release your hold on what the past has created for you. Like what type of, you know, environment you created for yourself, or what type of people you've attracted in your life. I feel like you guys are at this weird like maturing stage where it's like time for you to like, okay, like time to go to the next level. Like sometimes you have to let go certain things because it's time for you to move. Like you need to move to the next level of your life. I don't know, that's just what I got. I'm feeling like you guys are in a period of, you know, really changing your beliefs, the way you feel about things, the way you understand the way your life should be. And I'm feeling that's probably why you guys are in a space of probably feeling a little stuck. The 3 of Wands, he is kind of like standing on a hill and just looking, and I feel like you see where you want your future to go, but you're just not moving. The Wands is a action card. Wands are action energy. They tend to be fire signs, so they're just a sign of action, of movement, and I feel like that's really what it's telling you. And so is the strength card, that is a Leo energy. You know, I feel like you guys need to have the confidence and strength to do so. Maybe, you know, in the image, the woman is kind of like fighting with the lion's mouth. So maybe, like, you know, you are struggling with speaking. Maybe your throat chakra is blocked. Look into that and to ways to fix that. I'm a Scorpio too, so I'm taking my own damn advice. So maybe, you know, you need to look into that, and maybe there's something that you need to talk about, talk through, and for you to move past it. So that's what I'm feeling for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are interested in more from me, of course, you can follow me on Twitter and we can chit chat over there, and hope to see you guys in the next one.